Hi and welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be unboxing this massive DOMS art kit. This is called as the Art Apps Next kit. I'm just going to think this is next. So this huge box comes for just about INR 400, which is why I was super excited to get this. So I got this for INR 400 and it says here that individual items are not to be at the back. It should be written sold separately. So I'm quite excited to try this because I can see that the packaging is going to be like a suitcase, and I love things of DOMs which come this way. And this seems pretty interesting. I think these are oil pastels which are dual. These are also oil pastels, so maybe these are crayons, and then there are pencils and more crayons, color pencils and sketch pens. So let's unbox this and see what's inside. To open this quickly. This is quite a heavy and a sturdy kit, and here it says the MRP again, and these are all the things inside it, which is your pencil pack, bicolor wax crayons, oil pastels, bicolor pencils, plastic crayons, watercolor pens, pencil sharpener and eraser. So this looks interesting. I think that's a car-shaped eraser. Let's see what's there inside. So this is what the box looks like. It's pretty big, sturdy. It looks really nice. So let's unbox this. Wow. This is huge. There's also a nice drawing book. This is such a cute size. So this is slightly bigger than an A5. I'll just give you an example. This is an A5 sketchbook and this is a little bigger than that. So it's quite a handy one. So if you're going to travel, I think you can just take this entire thing and go along with. So they have closed this over here. Oh, this is a car-shaped eraser like I was assuming. So this plastic here is not, I think, the best quality, but I think for this price it's all right. And let's open the other side also. That's just for protection, so don't worry if this top layer of this plastic goes away. This is a lot of things, so there are more. I hope when I close it, all of these things don't tumble into each other. If you've seen my other unboxing videos of different art kits of DOMs, you would have seen individually I have used most of these. This one I'm seeing for the first time. It is looking amazing. There's plastic everywhere, so I'm just going to remove the sellotapes first. Let's remove from this side also. There are 3. And we'll close also and see. Hopefully it closes properly and all of these things don't fall into each other. These oil pastels are similar to, I think, their 48 color set that I had initially started with that one. My first DOMS product was their watercolors. In the 30 color set, which is the most popular video that I have on YouTube right now. And after that, I just never stopped looking at DOMs. I just keep trying different things that they come up with. So I've opened everything right now. So here are the products. You will get an interesting drawing book along, and you will get oil pastels. These are watercolor pens, and these are bicolor wax crayons. These are also crayons, but these are single colors. I think these are the plastic crayons, and then this is an amazing eraser. This is so cute. I don't think I will ever use this. And this is a sharpener. These are their very, very cute pencils. I really like these pencils. I've used them in another kit which has come before, and this is a full set of so this is HB2 graphite pencil. There's also a sharpener inside and there's a sharpener outside, so you can use one for this and one for your pencil separately. And Then there are these bicolor pencils. So we're going to test this entire thing out on the drawing paper, and let's review if this kit is worth buying. Alright, so here we have our drawing book, and I'm going to start off with the pencil. So these are neon colored. They're really crazy colors. I'm going to try the blue. In another video you would have seen I've tried the pink one, and this is the sharpener that comes along with it. I don't have the heart to use the eraser, so I don't think I'm going to be using the eraser in today's video. The sharpener, let's test this out. I like the colors of these shavings, so if you're somebody who's into art and craft, you can save that up. Alright, so the pencil is pretty dark, and you can also use it for some amount of shading. So this is the HP2, which is why it is a little darker than a HP. So I'll just give you an idea of how a regular HP is. So you can see there's a clear difference where this is so much darker than a regular HP. So this is the one that will come with your kit. So it's good for sketching, and it's so soft. I really like this pencil. Okay, so we're going to move on to the next one right now, which is their plastic crayons. So each crayon comes in this way. There are about 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 colors. So I have tried these out individually earlier, and they are pretty good. So I'm just going to show you very quick swatches. These are their plastic crayons, and they are very, very soft, really nice to use. You can see how beautifully the colors are coming over here. Very nice to hold as well. And since it comes inside that kit, it's so easy to pick it out and put it back inside. It's just so therapeutic, I think. And we have our last few colors. I like that the packaging of it does not have any cover or any plastic or paper on top of it, because then it becomes really easy for you to just pick out. Otherwise, as and when they become smaller, you'll have to like tear out the paper. So these are your crayons that come along with it. These are the plastic range of crayons, but it's not really bad. It's very, very good in fact, and they're quite nice to use. You will see their branding on top of each crayon. So this is a nice set. I will move on next to their color pencils. So this kit has interestingly 16 colors. Normally I have seen either 6 or like a set of 12. So this is very interesting. I think the extra colors which I see over here are the silver and gold one, and also I think this pink and the peach. So these are not the regular colors that you will get in the 6 color set. So here is one which is there in another set which I got in another kit. So here you can see that most of the colors, they are 6 in one side, 6 in another side. So here you get extra. So I'm going to try out these colors as well. So what I found in general about these color pencils is they are very good to use individually, but then if I want to use it on top of watercolors, then it's a little difficult. Like some of the colors are dark enough to use it. Some of them are too light, like even if I put a lot of pressure, it will not really work so well on top of another medium, but that's completely fine. Like if you're a beginner, then this is absolutely perfect for you to get an idea about how the colors are. Like this yellow is so rich. This is gold, which is very nice. It has a slight shimmer to it. And this is the silver, which also has a slight shimmer to it. I've never used metallic pencils. This orange is quite nice. So is the green. We've got one more yellow. So this is the lemon yellow, and this is their medium yellow. I like to call it as the mango yellow. And this is the last color. So on each individual pencil, you will not really get the name of the color. You'll only get like the packaging saying it's DOMS and it's bicolor pencils, and that's fine. Like, you know, it's very obvious what the colors are when you see it. Like this is red and this is pink, or like carmine. So you would still get a good idea and a good range of colors. So in terms of the color pencils, it's very nice. So I want you to have a look at how the colors are. So the consistency which DOMS maintains across all its mediums is very good. So these are the plastic crayons and these are the color pencils, and you can see how the oranges are so similar, the reds are so similar. So that way it's very good. So now I'm moving on to the next thing, which is their oil pastels. So I wanted to show you that I'm finding it a little hard to open the oil pastels. The black is a little shorter, so I'm able to take it out. But most of the other colors I find it hard. So just wanted to give you a demo of that. I don't know how to take this off. It's really hard. So I have to like just figure out, push this down, make sure there's some gap on the top, and then pick one out, and then it's easy. So the first one is a little hard to pick out. So these are their jumbo oil pastels. So it's nice and handy, like big to hold. So I'm quite happy about that. You will get the name of the color on top. And in this we have about 12 colors as well. So I'm going to get these out and we'll swatch them. So here are all our colors. Let's try swatching them one by one. This is the yellow. I really like their oil pastels. So I'm just going to zoom in and show you the colors. Like for the price that this comes, the quality is very good. So I'm a big fan of their oil pastels. It mixes really well. You can do a lot of techniques with this. And once you try out their initial pack, you can even get like the colors, the 48 color set. And I don't know if they have something even bigger than the 48 color set, which would be pretty awesome to have. So you can try out so many different things that they have. I'll also put like some white on top and show you how you can merge things. So like for example, if I put white on top, you can see how beautiful it becomes. Like make sure that you clean out your white each time, otherwise the colors will all like smudge with each other and you can see like a third color happening. So these are the oil pastel colors and they are amazing. So we will move on now next to their sketch pens, watercolor sketch pens. So I've got their sketch pens. We've got about 12 and there's a neon green over here. I find these sketch pens generally a little difficult to use because they're just so tiny to hold. Oops. So I would have preferred if it's a little taller, but I think in a package like this where you want a mix of things, it's good. It's nice to have a wide variety or a range. Since these are called as the watercolor pens, I'm also going to test out if I put some water, what happens to it. So we'll see that once we swatch all the colors. Swatching colors of any art supply that you have is very important because it helps you to understand what the actual pigment is. It could be very different from the packaging, which is the case 90% of the times, because you can't really print the exact same thing which you find in your pigment always. We have our last few colors. And you can see how the consistency of the color is maintained even in the sketch pens. The black is good too. So I'm just going to take a brush and a little bit of water, and wow, you can see how beautifully this blends. So you can create watercolor paintings with this. So this kit allows you to even experiment with that. We are now going to move on to the last one, which is the bicolor crayons, which I'm super excited about. Alright, so you have about 12 of these, which means 24 colors. And I have never tried a bi crayon, so let's test out and see how it is. It's nice, sturdy to hold. So it tells over here with what the color is, and one side it's pink and one side it says violet. So let's test it out. It's interesting that there are two crayon sets. So this is the wax crayons and this is the plastic crayons. And because it's a big jumbo size, it's very easy to hold. So I'm really glad that it is jumbo size. So it doesn't matter if, you may feel that the quantity is less, but it's actually quite useful. The white doesn't merge so much. I mean, you can't expect it so much as good as your oil pastels. It's still not bad. Got my purple. This is so handy to use. I like actually to use these bigger ones rather than smaller ones. I find the small ones very, very hard to use. You can mix match your different art supplies over here because most of the colors are quite similar. I'm going to add the rest of the colors on this side. Such a beautiful crimson. And this side I think it's grey. Wow. Get like a nice variety of colors. So here are all the colors of your wax crayon set, which is the buy version, and it's so good. So I'm really happy about it. Like, this page gives you an idea of all the things which are inside this kit, from your pencil to your eraser, which I have not used. I feel very guilty to use this adorable eraser. I'm just going to get that out to show you here. So you will get this really nice eraser with it, and then you get your plastic crayons, you get your color pencils, the bicolor pencils. So there are two things which are bi over here: your bi wax crayons and your bicolor pencils. And then you have your oil pastels, you have your sketch pens, which are watercolor, and then you have your oil pastels, and yes, everything. Before I forget, I wanted to show you how it is if we close it. So I'm also going to be putting my drawing book inside, and we'll try and close this, and hopefully nothing will fall down. It doesn't look like that. It doesn't seem like that. So I'm just going to like turn it a little bit upside down, and then let's try opening it. And perfect. So I'm so happy with the packaging. I hope this video was useful for you to understand if this will suit your needs and if it makes sense for you to buy this. I would highly recommend it if you are gifting it to somebody and you have a budget which is 500 and below. Then it's a perfect gift set to give, and it's so cute, and all of the colors are brilliant. There's nothing in this that I don't like, including this, which is the add-on for me. So thank you for joining me in today's video. I will see you soon for the next one. Bye bye.